Welcome back to the channel, team, and episode 25 of the Clean Sweep. In this week's episode, we've been sent 2 floor cleaning machines from Excentr, who build oscillating floor cleaning machines for the cleaning industry, and they proclaim to provide the most badass floor cleaning equipment in the market. So we're going to head over, pick them up, and we're going to put them to the test in today's episode. So we just arrived over at Ivo Group. They are actually nice and local to us. They're based in Rainham, which is literally a 15-minute drive from the office. They provide a wide variety of kit. They are one of the dealers for Excentr in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. So we're over here now, just waiting for Russell to come out, pick up these bits of kit, and then we'll get back to HQ and see what they can do. Flashing it.
Yeah, so you've got your charger there.
Yeah.
So the battery I just need to get for that.
Lovely, Steve. Looks cool, doesn't it? 20 kilo weight.
So that was the 40, wasn't it? So 30, 20B, 30, 20B.
Cool, it's all the way at the back there.
That's the 30, 20. Oh, that's got the battery in there as well, that one.
Alright. I reckon they'll have a charge. Usually work straight out of the box, don't they? That's a nifty one, isn't it? Like that. Like new kit. Don't like paying for it, but I like it. Let's just check we got everything. Got a set of keys here, look. Ooh. What's this? Charger. A battery. There you go, mate. Top man, Steve.
Thank you very much.
So we picked up 2 pieces of kit. Now, thanks to the guys at Excentr and at Ivo for facilitating us picking these machines up. They were shipped here especially for us. So let's jump back down to HQ and see what they can do. So we have just arrived back at JCD HQ and we have unloaded both of the Excentr machines. On my right we have the 4025B, which I can only assume stands for battery, and on my left we have its younger brother, the 3020B. Both machines are oscillating machines and they come with a wide variety of floor pads depending on your application. So these machines are capable of stripping and sealing, polishing. They've also got a magic pad, so they've got a real diverse range of uses. They've got adjustable weights, so you can change the downward pressure of the pad dependent on the task you're carrying out, whether that's stripping and sealing or polishing. And they both look good machines. They've got lithium ion interchangeable batteries. I believe you get up to 45 minutes runtime with no lead on one battery, and of course they're interchangeable, so if you've got 2 of them you can clean for an hour and a half plus with your machine. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the bigger machine in the open area in the office, and then we're going to use the smaller version in the toilet over there with a different type of floor. So let's get the batteries in and see how these machines perform. So first thing we look at when we're looking at any machinery is cleaning operatives. If they are left with this machinery and someone is not there to show them how to use it after they've had training or it's been a while, is the ease of use. So the first thing we need to do is the battery. It's got a button on top which you can press. It's got a blue light. It is clearly labelled that blue means it is full of charge. Green means it's, I would assume, just it's got middle amount of charge, or as you know, a suitable running time. And then red, as we would expect with most battery operated items, means that it needs charging. So we'll plug it in. Let's have a go. I mean, if I can do it, that slides there. It's got a key to lock it in place. There we go. So we lock that key. So that's firmly in place now. In terms of moving it up and down, it's simply, which I believe you can do with your foot, stand down and then you can move the machine to your desired height, which we'll say is around there. I don't think there's much else to it, to be honest, apart from turning it on. They come with the plate. I'm assuming if you want to change the interchangeable brushes, you would leave it like such and lay it down as you would with a traditional floor cleaning machine. You can then remove the plate like so. This is a traditional red floor buffing pad. As I mentioned in the intro, this comes with a wide range of pads that enable you to strip and seal floors, polish, and loads of other stuff. So they've got such a diverse range when it comes to pads, and you can even use diamond and twister pads on these floor machines. So ergonomics seem good, ease of use seems good. Let's see what it can do in terms of cleaning power. Let's see what this machine can do. So we'll go here, I reckon. The battery's on. Are we ready? Ready? Let's go. Jeez. So. Nice. Look at the results already. One thing I've seen on the social media videos with these guys is obviously the ease of use. You know, look, one finger. There's a couple of benefits to using the Excentr system. Number one benefit is it is 4 times faster than your traditional rotary cleaning machine. That is number one benefits. One of the other main benefits, which clients will like, is the use of no chemical. The downward pressure on this pad does not need any chemicals to go with it. So it's a nice, eco-friendly way of cleaning a floor without having tons of chemical. I've always liked these oscillating machines. I have had a play around with a couple before. Right, let's turn that off. So we'll let that dry for a minute. I don't know, it might be hard to catch that on camera, but you can see the clear line where we've done. Oh, I can. Right, we're going to try a different part of the office floor. Good results, nice and light. Didn't make too much noise, which is good. Right, here we go. Right, let's roll. We'll try and do a nice, I don't know, nice square, eh? One thing I am really impressed is how light it feels in your hand. It's not hard to push around, you're not battling it in any shape or form. It's nice and simple to use. Looks better, I would say. Looks better. So what we'll do, we will let that dry and the area behind us, and we're going to use the 30-20 on the vinyl floor in our toilet, which does need a bit of a clean. So let's see what the smaller machine is capable of. This one has come with a tank to us. You can buy a tank for all the models, as you can with most floor machines. As I say, one of the benefits of the Excentr method is that it is chemical free. You don't need anything but just plain old water. The toilet has a black mark around it, so we're going to use the smaller machine in here, which would generally be used for smaller areas, getting behind toilets, in and out of areas, much better than this bigger brother over there. So let's see how we get on with just water. What I am going to do is going to use the battery from the other model. Put the battery in, like so. So we're in our office toilet. So we've got a vinyl floor in here. This is a floated concrete floor in the main office warehouse area. This is quite dirty, to be honest, so I'll be interested to see the results on this. So this is a smaller model, as you mentioned, the 3020, which would be used to get in and out of smaller spaces. Same runtime, 30 to 45 minutes, depending on use. Obviously, it's a smaller headspace, so the space you can clean at any one time or in terms of productivity will be less, but it's more versatile in smaller areas like the toilet we're in. So let's give it a whirl and see how it gets on. Again, nice and simple, just an on button. The tank, to release the water, you simply, like with most cleaning equipment, will just pull up and you can see it's released water at the front. So let's turn it on and see how we get on. I think it looks better. Still a little black mark there, but I'd say you could use a more aggressive pad if you felt the need to, but certainly a lot cleaner floor than you would get with just a standard mop. So what we're going to do now, we're going to try one of the other pads. We're going to try the Magic Eraser pad, which seems quite interesting, and we'll see how it gets on a section of the main floor. We're going to interchange the battery again. Lock her in place. It's gone back to blue, the battery, so seems to be still going. All right, here we go. Let's see what this white pad can do. I'm unsure if you're meant to have the wheels off the floor or on the floor. I suppose if you've got them off, it gives you more downward pressure, I would say. If you've got them down, it's just for general cleaning purposes. That would be my educated guess. How black is it? It's dirty. Yeah, not too bad. So we're going to let the floor dry naturally, the door's open, and we'll see what results this different pad gives us. It's picked up loads of dirt, as you can see. Obviously this is a busy environment with people in and out, so a good test subject, and then we'll see what the results are. So that concludes me playing around with the Excentr machines. Both of them had their plus and minuses. With a price point of between £3,000 to up to £4,000, these machines are the type that you would have either on a fixed long-term contract, or if you're a smaller provider and you're servicing multiple accounts where you need to carry out hard floor cleaning, these are a great piece of kit to have. They're ultra versatile versus some of the other machines that we've used before. So with the variants in floor pads, you can use this from stripping and sealing to polishing, so that is a huge plus. They're good pieces of kit, to be honest. The results in the office hard come across on camera and don't really do the results face to face and to the naked eye justice. So they're a big thumbs up from us at JCD. Thank you to the team at Excentr for sending these across for an independent review. They handled very well and they're good pieces of kit. And if you want to check out the guys and see what other pieces of kit they offer, we'll put the link down in the description below. Would we have one in our business? Most definitely. Thanks to the team at Excentr and the guys over at Ivo. As always, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next week's episode.